I want to shift gears just a little bit this week. I know we've been talking about labels. In other words, we've been talking about, I suppose, a lot of the ordinary negative stuff that people experience or think they experience in their ordinary, normal, crazy, everyday lives. As I say, I want to shift gears just a little bit here today. It's a short video, but I think it's a very important video because basically when you begin to develop your ability to be present through meditation, I'll repeat it again, meditation is the training, the scientifically validated training to enable you be present. Know what's going on, know what you have to do to get to where you want to go. As people begin to become present, they begin to say to themselves, well, actually I'm calmer than I used to be. Actually, I am more focused than I used to be. Actually, I am beginning to do things better than I used to do because I am clearer and more focused. And they kind of almost settle for being more present, focused, calmer and more effective. And obviously it's great that people do experience that. It's also great that people experience the utter absence of stress in their lives, come what may. But people can begin to flatten, drift, become a little complacent and assume that, you know, having made those strides forward in my life, I deserve a rest. I deserve a pat on the back. I deserve to rest on my laurels just a little bit. No, we need to constantly be challenging ourselves because having got rid of stress out of your life, having realized that the things I need to do, I can do with a lot less effort than I thought I used to have to use to do those things. Having experienced that, all you've done is scratch the surface. This is a journey without a destination. This is a journey of known wonder. And it's known because it's known to you inside. It isn't unknown. You're not on a journey of discovery. You're on a journey of rediscovery, rediscovering the real you. And the real you is so different from the conceptual self, the person that you thought you were. The real you is so capable of bringing about the kind of things you would love to experience in your life effortlessly, that you need to constantly ensure that you are challenging that real you to come fully out into the open. What I mean by that is we all need to have one foot constantly outside our comfort zone, because in doing so we don't become too uncomfortable to the point where we're setting ourselves up for failure, but we're constantly expanding our comfort zone. We're constantly putting ourselves about getting out there into the real world. And you know what? When the real you turns up to the real world, that is when the sparks really fly.